Good morning, everybody. Been a while since I made a video. I should make that part of my intro, right? Anyway, I just want to tell everybody that Lily's sick. She's been sick for 3 or 4 days. Pretty sure she's got a hairball in there that she can't get up. Uh, she chokes and she tries to throw it up, but she can't. So I've got her some hairball food and some stuff that you put on her paw, and then she'll lick it off. She's not liking that, but I try to give her treats that are for hairballs, and she just stares at it and then looks at me like, you're not going to get away with that. So anyway, today she's feeling a little bit better. Her breathing is not as labored as it was. She's breathing quite nicely now. Before it was, she was just breathing really hard. I checked her box. Everything's good there. No odd smells or anything like that. I think she just got a hairball that she can't get up. So this stuff is supposed to help her digest it, dissolve it maybe, keep it from lodging in her intestines. That's the most important thing. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that. And then I have some interesting news. The Tiliman family is kind of going through some health stuff right now. Some of you know, some of you don't know that I have a leaky heart valve. There's thousands and thousands of people that have that all of their lives. Some of them get, they don't ever get better once they leak. They stay leaking. They don't get better. They can only get worse. Excuse me. Kind of runs in my father's side of the family. My aunt was, I think she was 46 or 47, and she had to have some heart surgery done and a new valve put in. But anyway, long story short, they did an ultrasound. They call it an echo. And he said, well, it's still there. It's still moderate, but we want to bring you down to the valley and do a stress test on you, which I haven't done. Not for a year anyway. Nuclear test, stress test, and then the treadmill stress test. He didn't seem to be overly concerned, but he did want me to get it done and don't put it off. So kind of nervous a little bit on one side and routine on the other side. So anyway, the refrigerator is working perfectly. I'm glad I got that. It's not going to do the trick while I'm out boondocking, but I'll probably be picking up a new refrigerator next month for a regular RV one. But I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to try to find someplace for it. It's a little crowded in here, so I'm going to keep it. It'll sit, the batteries and the inverter will run it all day. It just won't start it. When it shuts down on temperature, it just draws too much. It won't start. So, and then that runs the batteries down real quick. So I'll be in the market before I go back out again for a new battery bank. I think we talked about that before. And also a bigger inverter. The one I have is 400 watts. It'll peak at 480 and then continuous at 400. But it's pretty close to 5 years old, maybe a little more. It might be getting tired. So, it's just one of those things that you have to keep an eye on, and things wear out, you got to replace them. That's not a big deal. The motor, I'm pretty sure we're going to start that on Monday or Tuesday. Sheridan's trying to get his stuff worked around where he can spend a couple of days over here and help me out with it. And we're going to film the whole thing. I got him talked into it, at least letting me have the camera there. He didn't like it before, so but he said he's not going to talk, so that's fine. But yeah, we're going to film it from start to finish, get them off, take them down to the valley, get them rebuilt, and bring them back. So and by the way, MX, if you're listening, I really appreciated you making that offer to me to get him up to Vegas and that. But I'll be going in December anyway. But this guy down here in Apache Junction, his prices were very, very reasonable, and he said he won't do wow. He said he won't do anything that's unnecessary. He's got a pretty good reputation. I checked him out. So I'm really looking forward to that. I want to see what they look like. Rosie told me last night that she was looking forward to seeing what the heads look like when they come off as well. So anyway, I guess that's it. I'll wrap it up. And I got to start doing more videos. I'm just getting lazy, and then with all this other stuff going on, I know, excuse. So anyway, I think that's it. If I think of something else, I'll just put another one out. Hope you all have a great Sunday. Take it easy.